FC26 is here, and if you're looking for a cheap and reliable way to buy your FC26 Ultimate Team coins, then please look no further than max.com, formerly known as fifacoin.com. It's going to be loads of great offers across the years, and don't forget to use my code Martain for that extra 8% discount. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to an FC26 video. And today I've got some 4-4-2 custom tactics for you. It's always relatively popular. I wouldn't say that it's the most popular, but it's certainly had a few people interested this year, and for no better reason than the 15-0 that Broomy got with the bronze squad. He was playing the 4-4-2, so you know, it's definitely could be the way to go, you know. So for me, what have I got this down as? So I've got it as balanced. I quite like short passing, I can't lie, but there's just that old-fashioned, you know, thing in me that says 4-4-2 is the most balanced formation out there, and balance should be the way to go. I don't know, just something in me that says that. Defensive approach 70. I like being higher up. I like to be brave, not stupid, but brave, and I think that 70 does that. I've seen some people manually adjusting this, so it goes to like 61, 62. I think you're being a bit picky there, but if that's what you want to do, then fine, it's not a problem. Right, okay, so two centre backs. I've got a defender and defend, and to be honest, I haven't used anything else. I've got one of the guys in my Discord who's using ball playing defender and defend, and he said, honestly, Martin, I can't really tell any difference. I'd actually be really interested to know if you've used that and if you think there's any difference. I've always just been like, I know what defender and defend does. I don't want them to do anything else, so just leave them be. Left back and right back, full back and balanced. I'm completely set on that for the year unless something major changes. I'm a bit disappointed that they don't really venture forward at all, but it is a lot easier to score goals, so they don't need to go forward. They need to stay back. So full back and balance is definitely what we want them to do. Now, the two wingers. Now, I've got Park Ji-sung here, who I wouldn't class as a normal like winger, but he's actually really very good. I like him. And on the other side, Dharma Traore, bundles of pace, you know. And they're on inside forward and balance. Now, the balance is actually quite important because they are there to lend a little bit of a hand defensively if you need it. So like if I was to win the ball with Reece James on the edge of the box, Adama's only going to be 15, 20 yards away tops. Whereas if you have like wingers, and I'm thinking like 4-2-1-3 here, instead of being like 20 yards away, they're more like 30, 35, and you just get those balls intercepted is the truth. So it helps a lot to keep hold of the ball. And if your opponent starts to go backwards, you know, you can get them involved to help defend, quite honestly. But then also in attack, where they are on inside forward, they are going to make those nice runs for us as well. Into centre mid, box to box and balanced on these two. I love these two. They're like little Rottweilers buzzing around, but they do the job, and they've got a bit of everything, to be honest. I really do quite like them. Now, I, again, feel quite traditional with 4-4-2 and centre mids, that they should just be box to box and able to do a bit of everything, you know. And then up front, I've got Pirello and Diani, and they're on advanced forward and attack. Just not seeing any need to change that, and they're both an absolute handful, you know, so they'll just be threatening anyway. So I'm going to leave them on advanced forward all day long. So guys, there we have it for me. That's my 4-4-2 custom tactics and player roles. Code is on screen. If that helps you out in some way, then please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very, very soon. So there, guys, bye-bye.